So, as we start into Chapter 11, the first section I want to talk about is the education standards. A good section, this whole chapter is going to be about assessments, how to effectively use them in class, accountability standards, and I feel very confident that you all have the standards down pat because of the way that you are able to maneuver within these projects in this flipped classroom setting. So that gives me great joy and pride in where you've come to. So a few little things out of the educational standards section. Standards are a description of expected output from some sort of endeavor. Now remember that these standards were developed, adopted by the state. They are mandated at this point, but I don't know how long they'll last. Some states got involved and now are withdrawing, so right now we are in it, hot and heavy with Common Core. The challenge for educators now and in the future is to figure out how they will ensure that their students meet the standards. What are we going to do to help them have the tools in their tool belt in order to pass those state tests now? Bottom line, knowing that the standards are supposed to be what they will be tested on. Now, Parks is going to be brand new, so we really don't know that to be a fact yet because no one's taken the Park yet. So, Park exam, that's replacing the TCAP, so I guess we'll see. And then also, as an instructional approach, standard-based education places student learning at the center. So it's not about me anymore. It's about what my students will take away when the day is done. What do they need to function in the 21st century? That's one of the reasons why I chose to flip the education classes, is because I wanted you to have to be as prepared as you can for the 21st century expectations, and those are much different to what they used to be. So I guess our standards here at Walters State have changed somewhat and driven in a different light. Standards are always going to be, they've always been, the Common Core makes the third set of standards that I've gone through just in the last 10 years. If that tells you anything. The common time frame for anything that it appears, anything education does, any changes, it lasts about 3 years and then we hop on something else. This is a true indicator that that's about what we're traveling. In the last 10 years, 3 different sets. We're working on our third set. So, sounds like my prediction's about right.